Whenever I take a film class or mention I'm into film and making movies and all that, people always ask, hey, so what are your favorite movies? Transformers. Those things Michael Bay makes? No. Well, kinda. But that's a discussion for another day. I'm talking about the Transformers. The Transformers the movie, to be exact. Yeah, people always give me weird looks for that. They always expect me to say something like, I quite enjoy the complexities of Christopher Nolan films, or Tarantino movies are so unique and interesting, I have to say any of his movies. But no, Transformers. Don't get me wrong, Nolan and Tarantino and others usually create deeper, better produced, better written films. They're still technically better movies, I'd have to concede. But as far as I'm concerned, it's near impossible to beat the Transformers in my book. The movie holds such a close spot to my heart, as it was essentially the epitome of my childhood, and the charm, care, and good old-fashioned fun just makes it incredibly hard for me to be negative towards it. The animation is beautiful, and amazing to see what the TV show would look like if they had an actual large budget. The sound design and voice acting are phenomenal, especially from Orson Welles, Leonard Nimoy, Peter Cullen, and Frank Welker.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Why throw away your life so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. No! I'll crush you with my bare hands! I am Unicron. I have summoned you here for a purpose. Nobody summons Megatron. Then it pleases me to be the first. I will rip open Ultra Magnus and every other Autobot until the Matrix has been destroyed.
The writing ranges from fine to good, admittedly. The tone knows when to be fun and when to straighten up and get serious. The action is always from good to spectacular. The characters are nice and likable, and the soundtrack works extremely well. Yeah, it may not have deep themes or heavy symbolism or gripping dialogue, but what it tries to do, it does well, which is have action with giant transforming robots and have fun. A lot of movies seem to forget what entails fun these days, and it's nice to have a movie that isn't too busy trying to be serious. Just comes up and says, let's grab a bunch of giant robots, some sweet music, put them all in space, send them on a quest to defeat a giant robot that eats planets of snacks, and let's do this. It's honestly quite refreshing in a time where movies seem to either be dreary and depressing and serious, or non-stop high-energy, funny comedy with bright lights and colors in case you almost get distracted. It's a movie that wants to have some cool fun, and that's what it does. I know some people won't take my opinion seriously when I say that the 80s Transformers is the best, but at least I have two things in that statement that most movie corporations seem to forget. Originality and fun.
Oh!